Well, we don't want to keep it. We want to have a security perimeter, and we don't want to govern it. We don't want to be there as a governing body. We want to hand it over to Arab forces that will govern it properly. That's not possible with Hamas.
There's a growing storm of concern from within Israel, from the Hamas, as well as globally, over the Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu's plan for a full-scale Gaza takeover. World powers are warning that such a move could deepen the humanitarian crisis, derail any hope of peace, and return Gaza to the killing fields of the last 2 years. Hamas termed the takeover plan a new war crime, blatant coup against negotiations, and a continuation of genocide, quote-unquote. The group accused Netanyahu of using the hostages as political leverage, quoting, "This criminal adventure will cost it dearly." That's what it has warned. Netanyahu and the government do not care about the fate of their captives. They understand that expanding the aggression means sacrificing them, quote unquote. On the ground in Gaza, the death toll has crossed 60,000. Almost the entire population has been shunted out of their homes. Life has turned into a nightmare, Netanyahu indicating there is more to come, it seems. Back home as well, opposition is rising. Protesters have taken to the streets demanding a hostage deal and an end to the war. Hostage families echoing those concerns, urging negotiation over force. Even Israel's own military leadership is raising red flags. The army chief, Eyal Zamir, has reportedly told Netanyahu that occupying Gaza would be walking into a trap. He warns of soldier exhaustion and the high risk to the remaining hostages, many of whom may not survive a full-blown offensive. From China to the UK, from Turkey to the United Nations, the message is clear. Any expansion of Israeli military control in Gaza would be a dangerous escalation. Global voices are calling for restraint and urging Israel's allies, especially the United States, to exert pressure on Netanyahu's government. The present division of control over Gaza shows that Israel Defense Forces already control more than 75% of the strip. Palestinian control continues over Gaza City, Deir al-Balah in central Gaza, extending to parts of Khan Yunis and Al-Mawasi in the south. Netanyahu has outlined a multi-phase plan for Gaza. In the first phase, Israel would issue an evacuation notice to the residents of Gaza City to allow time for establishment of civilian infrastructure in central Gaza. This phase is expected to last several weeks. Israel would then launch a military offensive in the second phase. Reports said the military campaign was expected to last between 4 and 5 months and involve 4 to 5 IDF divisions. The plan is to expand to the camps in central Gaza, where the IDF has barely maneuvered so far. The civilian population is expected to be further pushed towards the south of the strip, while maneuvers take place in areas where hostages are believed to be held, with efforts towards avoiding any harm to them. A full occupation onslaught also translates not just to the loss of civilian lives in Gaza, but in addition to the toll and the losses within the IDF. 898 IDF soldiers have been killed in the last 20 months. 54 have committed suicide, 25 since the beginning of this year. 3,770 soldiers have been diagnosed with post-traumatic stress disorder, PTSD, and of the 19,000 soldiers injured, roughly 10,000 are experiencing psychological symptoms. With international pressure mounting, deep divisions within Israel and no clear exit strategy in sight, Netanyahu's Gaza plan faces scrutiny on all fronts. The world is watching and waiting for a way forward.